My name's Braden.
Braden. What year are you?
I'm a first semester.
First semester, and you're experiencing your first fire alarm?
First fire alarm, yeah.
This wasn't planned.
Nope, not at all.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I was gonna go up and practice, but I guess I'll hit up Guitar Center and maybe practice there.
I think every guitar player who is about to go into Guitar Center.
Yeah.
Are you still there? To delete this message, press 7. To save it in the archives, press 9. To hear more options, press 0. What are you talking about?
I finally made the video that I've had so many requests to make, and honestly, this is one I've been wanting to make myself for a really long time. This video will hopefully answer the questions that so many of you have. Should I go to music school? Is it worth it? Why wouldn't I just take online guitar lessons or take lessons from a private instructor in my hometown? I was walking around the Berkeley campus and I ran into a bunch of Berkeley students who recognized me, and I asked them to give me an account of their experiences. Now, in case you haven't guessed, I'm a graduate of Berklee College of Music, and I actually reached out to them multiple times in the past to make a video sort of like this one, a collaboration if you will, and I never heard back from anyone at Berkeley, so it's important to know this isn't like a sponsored video or anything like that. My goal is to give you a sense of what a special place Boston is and all the way music school can open new opportunities to you. Now, I'm not trying to convince you of anything in this video, although it may seem like I am, because I just had a lot of fun making this video. So with that in mind, please enjoy.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hello.
I know who you are.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You wanna come in?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, of course.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How's it going?
Music is one, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
The most expensive guitar in here.
The McCarthy right
McCarthy.
McCarthy?
PRS.
Oh, McCarty?
Yeah. McCarthy, yeah.
I was like, is there a PRS McCarthy a secret model that I don't know about?
It's that one right there, the most expensive one. They both up.
Can I play it?
Yes. I don't want to get in your way. Can we snag a photo?
Let's do it, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you
Oh yeah.
Good
My
luck.
pleasure, dude.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you going to be here the entire day, or you can just like
I'm
float by?
going to hang out with Tomo Kushida. You guys know him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be late for my 10:30 lesson with Tomo. Just kidding, I'm never late. Hello.
Alright, good.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. I just saw you, in front of some building. The picture.
Yes. The 270.
Yeah. That's where you used to live, right?
Great. Jam all day.
All right.
So right there is 921, and that is where I spent a lot of time in guitar classes and labs. Honestly, the way the campus is constructed between Massachusetts Avenue, Boylston, having Boston as a campus as opposed to a regular traditional college campus, I think was one of the coolest parts about going to school at Berkeley. This is the best campus in the world. So now that you've got a little bit of the vibe of the city of Boston and what it's like to be in college there, let's hear from some of the Berkeley students that I ran into about why they went to music school.
Can you tell me why you're here at Berkeley?
I'm here to become the best guitar player that I can be.
Is that serious?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm talking
It's a
about.
goal for here. I mean, why else would I be here, you know?
I like that answer.
I don't want to waste my time.
Are you getting closer to that goal?
I am. I'm getting happier with the way that I play, and it's bringing me more joy.
I started out as a drummer, and then the guitar kind of took over.
Yeah.
And I took a Berklee online course, and I'm like, I gotta try.
My name is Juan, and I'm here because I cannot do math or even.
So I don't know about you, but I can definitely relate to those responses. I'm not that great at math either. And luckily Berkeley doesn't require you to be great at math unless you're trying to become an acoustician or something like that, in which case I'm no help to you. But I also know what it's like to crave to be great. Going to a music school with the sole purpose to master your instrument is one of the coolest feelings, and living in the city of Boston is a great backdrop to pursue that goal. Another motivating factor that you can only get at music school is the people you're surrounded by, the faculty and the students.
Once you come here, you see everything you didn't see before. And then people come from different country, different town. You see the top players.
Just jamming with incredible musicians. I don't think there's one specific moment. Every day seems to be the best moment. So just being in a practice room, someone will walk in and just start say, "Can I jam with you?" It's like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Getting closer with just them. I always, you know, I heard about this guy since I was 15 years old, and coming here and like meeting him and like, you know, getting to play with him and getting close with him like friends, it was the best thing.
I think the faculty here is great. I love like every one of them. They're so cool. And the friends are good too, but really the faculty.
Are you just trying to get good grades right now?
No.
John Mayer came to Berkeley. First thing he wanted to be a #1 guitar player. Halfway he said, I don't think that's a good idea because so many great players. So he decided to become great singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
I recommend to do it. So that even one semester.
You recommended him to do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I recommend to quit to Berkeley.
So you basically invented John Mayer, is that what you're saying?
No, not really. He did it, but just definitely helped him a little
Yes.
bit to shape around, you know.
And I would agree. That was my biggest takeaway from being here is just the access to so many amazing guitar players, teachers and students. You know, it really shapes you in a way that you never will get if you're not among these people.
Right.
Now obviously it's not all rainbows and sunshine. There are certain things about living in a city that are, well, interesting.
I saw a mouse in my apartment like this weekend, and mice are typically common in most Boston apartments because most Boston apartments kind of, you know, suck. This mouse just like scurried from one cabinet into the other, and I just kind of like, I scurried out of the kitchen before I like could get a chance to see what he was up to.
Now one of the elephants in the room is the cost of coming to a music school, especially one like Berkeley that is extremely expensive. I know for myself, I was extremely lucky to have my dad and mom provide for me and allow me to come to school and take out loans that I think were just recently paid off. So I consider myself lucky, but I also know a lot of friends who paid their own way and got their own student loans. What I've learned is that you get out what you put in. So if you're willing to work hard and utilize the time that you have, whether or not it's a full 4 years, it could be just a semester or two. Sometimes that's all it takes. You don't necessarily have to graduate from a music college like you tend to need to do with pretty much any other profession. The great thing about being at a place like Berkeley is the experience and the connections that you can make, almost more so than the information that you learn.
I definitely want to graduate, definitely want to get my degree, but I have been looking at a bunch of different ways to get it quicker, so like Berkeley Online, testing out of a bunch of courses, stuff like that.
And that's primarily to save money.
Yeah, that's mostly to save money because it is very, very expensive here.
So to sum up this video, I think the real answer, should you go to music school? Well, if you're passionate and you're asking yourself the question, should I go, then the answer is probably yeah, go for it. Because you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
You got to really have a passion for music. If you find that deep passion for music, and you want to pursue that to like take it to the next level past what you already know, I think Berkeley is just such a good opportunity to just improve yourself. And even if you don't take away things away from like the ear training or the music theory, you're going to meet a million people who feel the same way.
No matter what music school you end up going to, just know that it was one of the defining experiences of my life and something that I look back on extremely fondly, and I would advise all of you to at least pursue some sort of musical path. Whatever it is, whatever way you can involve yourself in music, well, it's gonna be a win. Maybe that's how I came up with the name for this channel. It's all making sense now. See? I'm learning. I'm still learning.
What's the best thing that's happened to you so far?
Get to study music every day.
Studying music is the best thing that's happened to you here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, doing what I love to do.
All right, what's your Instagram handle? Do you have one?
Yes.
What is it?
Ya boy Crash.
Ya boy Crash.
Yeah.
I'd like to end this video with a message to the good people at Berklee College of Music and really any music school out there. One of the most difficult things to do as a musician who's considering going to music college is the unknown of how to really make a career out of music after school is over. And I think that worry is justified, and I think a curriculum that focuses on leveraging social media to gain new ways to market yourself and really create a new career potentially is extremely underdeveloped at this stage. And I know that both students and faculty alike share this yearning to understand the social media landscape, and I think I know somebody who could probably help out in facilitating that understanding. So, you know how to reach me if you're interested, but I hope this was a very helpful and fun video for you guys to watch regardless. I had a ton of fun making it. I love Berklee College of Music, I love Boston, and I love playing the guitar. I'd like to thank Tomo Fushida for sharing his time with me and offering some insight. There's gonna be an extended video of our lesson that we shared together coming out on my channel later. And thanks to all of you awesome students for coming up to me, saying hi, and taking a moment to share your experience. Hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Until then, keep shredding.